Picture this. It's the first holiday season after your divorce. The house is quieter, the traditions are different, and there's a sense of unease that's hard to shake off. Now, I want you to imagine a world where you can navigate this new landscape with grace, resilience, and even a dash of joy. This video is your roadmap to surviving and thriving during holidays and special occasions post-divorce. The holidays after a divorce can feel like stepping onto another planet. Familiar customs suddenly seem foreign, and what once brought joy might now stir up a cocktail of emotions. You're not alone in this. It's estimated that nearly half of all marriages in the United States end in divorce. That's a lot of people grappling with a similar set of challenges during the holiday season. Divorce, as we all know, is not a singular event but a process, a journey of untangling lives that were once deeply intertwined. This journey is not just logistical but emotional, and the holidays have a knack for bringing these emotions to the surface. They are, after all, a time of reflection, a time of family, a time of traditions. And when these elements change, it can feel as if the ground beneath us is shifting. But here's the thing. Change, while difficult, can also be an opportunity for growth and new beginnings. It can be a chance to redefine what the holidays mean to you, to create new traditions that honor your journey and your resilience. In this video, we'll be exploring the emotional landscape of holidays post-divorce, offering practical strategies for navigating these times, and sharing stories of individuals who have found joy and meaning in their new holiday traditions. The road ahead may seem daunting, but remember, you're not alone. Many have walked this path before and have found ways to navigate it. You too can find your way, and we're here to help guide you. Holidays post-divorce are challenging, but remember, you're not alone. Many have walked this path before and found ways to navigate it. Divorce brings a whirlwind of emotions, and holidays can often amplify them. Indeed, the holiday season, with its joyful carols and family traditions, can stir up a potpourri of emotions for those navigating the choppy waters of life after divorce. You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, with the highs of newfound freedom swiftly followed by the lows of loneliness and grief. Let's start with grief. It's a heavy emotion, often felt when we lose something or someone dear to us. In the case of divorce, it's not just the loss of a partner, but the loss of a shared life, shared dreams, and shared holidays. One minute you're decking the halls, and the next you're grappling with the stark reality of an empty chair at the dinner table. Then there's loneliness, a quiet but persistent companion in this journey. Holidays have a way of highlighting our solitude, making us feel like the only ones not surrounded by love and laughter. But remember, you're not alone in this. There are many who walk this path with you, each with their own story of resilience. Anger, too, can rear its head, fueled by the pain of betrayal or the unfairness of the situation. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to want to scream into the void or punch a pillow. But remember, anger is a visitor, not a tenant. Don't let it take up permanent residence in your heart. Anxiety and guilt can also join the emotional party. The what-ifs and should-haves can play on a loop in your mind, making you second-guess your decisions. But remember, hindsight is 20/20. You did the best you could with the information you had at the time. Be gentle with yourself. These feelings are normal, and it's okay to experience them. Remember, it's not about avoiding these feelings, but learning how to manage them. Like riding an emotional roller coaster, the key is to buckle up, hold on tight, and remember that every twist and turn brings you closer to the calm. So take a deep breath and let's continue this journey together. Holidays don't have to be a battlefield. With some practical strategies, they can be navigated smoothly. Firstly, let's talk about traditions. It's normal to feel a sense of loss for the traditions you once shared with your spouse. But remember, it's okay to let go of the past and create new traditions that reflect your current circumstances. Maybe it's time to swap the turkey for a barbecue, or replace the annual ski trip with a beach getaway. Embrace the opportunity to create fresh, exciting experiences that you can look forward to each year. Secondly, celebrations and family gatherings can be tricky to navigate. It's important to have open and clear communication with your ex-partner. Discuss who will have the kids on which holidays and agree on how to share these special occasions. If possible, consider celebrating some holidays together as a family. It can be comforting for the kids and a sign that you both are committed to putting their happiness first. However, when co-parenting during the holidays, it's necessary to set boundaries. Be respectful of each other's time with the children and avoid using this time to rehash old arguments. Remember, this is about creating a joyful atmosphere for your kids. When it comes to dealing with extended family, it's crucial to manage expectations. It's okay to decline invitations if you're not ready to face certain gatherings. Politely communicate your decision and thank them for their understanding. In the midst of all this, don't forget to take care of yourself. It's okay to say no, to create space for your own healing, and to prioritize your needs. Holidays can be emotionally draining, and it's important to remember that self-care is not selfish. Lastly, consider seeking support from a trusted friend or counselor during this time. They can provide a listening ear, practical advice, and much-needed encouragement. Remember, holidays are about joy and connection. Don't let the past overshadow your present. Divorce is a chapter closed, but it's also an opportunity for personal growth and finding joy in new beginnings. As we navigate through the holidays post-divorce, it's essential to remember the importance of self-care. This might mean carving out time for a walk in the park, diving into a good book, or perhaps picking up a new hobby. It's about doing what makes you feel good, refreshed, and rejuvenated. Another cornerstone to building resilience is fostering social support. You are not alone in this journey. Reach out to your friends, join a support group, or connect with others who have walked similar paths. It's perfectly okay to lean on others during this time. With every end, there's a new beginning. This is the perfect time to create new traditions that resonate with your new life. Maybe you've always wanted to take a solo trip during the holidays, or perhaps you've dreamed of volunteering at a local shelter. The holidays are what you make of them, and they can be as unique as you are. Now let's look at some stories that illustrate this. Take Mark, for instance. After his divorce, he decided to take that solo trip to the mountains he'd always dreamed about. He found solace in the silence and discovered a newfound love for photography. His holiday was different, but it was uniquely his, filled with peace and joy. Then there's Lisa. She found her strength in connecting with others. She joined a book club that met every holiday evening, sharing stories and laughter over cups of hot cocoa. Lisa found a supportive community and a sense of belonging, transforming her holidays into a time of connection and joy. These stories remind us that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to the holidays post-divorce. It's about finding what works for you, what brings you joy, and embracing it. Remember, life post-divorce can be a journey of self-discovery and renewed happiness. Your new traditions are just waiting to be created. As we come to the end of this video, we want to leave you with a message of hope. Life after divorce, especially during holidays and special occasions, can seem daunting and overwhelming. It can feel like you're sailing a vast, stormy sea without a compass. But remember, even the darkest clouds eventually break to reveal clear skies. Holidays after divorce can indeed present unique challenges, but they also offer opportunities for personal growth, self-discovery, and the creation of new traditions. It's a time to redefine what happiness means to you. It's a chance to explore new ways of celebrating, to reconnect with your own desires, to shape your life according to your own rules. Embrace the change. It may seem scary at first, but it's the first step towards acceptance and healing. Let go of the past, not to forget, but to forge ahead. You're not erasing memories, you're making room for new ones. When it feels heavy, remember to reach out. Connect with friends, join support groups, or seek professional help if needed. There's strength in vulnerability, and there's comfort in shared experiences. You're not alone on this journey. Practice self-care. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Take time to relax, to indulge in activities you love, to nurture your mind, body, and soul. Self-care isn't selfish, it's self-love, and it's crucial to healing and moving forward. Finally, hold on to hope. Hope is a beacon in the storm, a light in the darkness. It's the belief that there's a bright future ahead, that there's joy to be found even after the hardest of times. There are numerous resources available to help you navigate the complexities of post-divorce holidays. Online platforms offer support groups, advice, and practical tips. Books and podcasts provide insights and shared experiences. Professional counselors and therapists are there to guide you through the healing process. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and every new day brings the opportunity for happiness and healing. Here's to brighter holidays ahead.